Welcome to Module 5. I really appreciate and thank you for sticking with me for so long, and since you're still watching this nugget-sized video, I assume that you're liking it. Alright, so in this video we will deal with a very common scenario that the subconscious makes us do all the time regardless of what we're doing and for whom we are doing it. Copying. Right. People follow and copy the things the wrong way. Now, whatever I do is something that I believe in. I'm not gonna stretch this whole thing up. In fact, I'm gonna use some names, and I just wanted to set a tiny verbal disclaimer that this is by no means to defame anyone. And you will see my good intention behind this example and eye-opening module, that is this one. Now, what I've noticed in my 3 years of marketing experience is that people try to copy giants. A great thing to do is what most of us think. But look at it this way. Why on earth people would buy anything from a watered down clone of a successful marketer when they can get their real deal by probably spending a few extra bucks? Alright, so how many times or how many Frank Kern's or John Reese kind of videos do you see flying all over the internet where people try to speak like Mike Filsaime, Matt Basic, John Reese and other biggies? A lot, right? See, I've even seen deceptive videos where people show false proofs of their PayPal account or ClickBank account or their autoresponder accounts to sell the stuff to show you, what they earn, like that they earn like Frank Kern or John Reese. Hence, they're doing this video in their style. I mean, that's what they think they are. That's what they think they're doing, and they even think that they're successful in convincing people by doing such things. Right now, think about this for a moment. If there's something, or if there's someone who's really earning $1 million a day, would he even care to go and copy someone else, or rather, get his own voice out in the market? The latter, right? Yes, because have you seen Mike Filsaime copying Frank Kern or Matt Basic copying Mike, or on a small scale? Have you seen any video like this that you think I copied from? Well, I don't think so. When I started out, I used to open 7 to 8, sometimes even more, official blogs of established marketers. When I was building my first blog, that was Anveshwara.com. Now, I changed and tweaked and tried to make it my own, right? But I failed, and that was inevitable. And I understand that now, though. See, I keep failing until one day I decided to just start from scratch and write my own stuff in my own style, because I felt like a jackass when I saw these marketers change the way their sites and their blogs looked in like less than 3 to 4 months. Yes, and they did, and they do it even now, because they have staff, they have web designers, they keep doing split testing, all right, and they have so much resource at their disposal all the time, and they take care of the whole techie stuff without even involving them, right? And when it comes to code writing, etc., and by no means I would like to do the same mistake again in trying to clone someone else, in order to clone something which is not even permanent. And you know what? This entire thing is directly related to something that we all face all day long in our mind. And that's fear of rejection. See, fear that what if people don't accept the work we did because there's someone else who has done this job in a perfect manner even before us, right? But you know what? Who cares? Seriously, who cares? So do you think they all were perfect when they started out? No, by no means at all. So you need to overcome this, and don't worry at all about the rejection or anticipate 100% acceptance. Be original and hope for the best and be prepared for the worst. But remember one thing. An optimistic marketer or an optimistic guy will see opportunities in difficulties, but a pessimist would see difficulties in opportunities. It's all the mind game, and you can straight shoot only when you believe in yourself, period. See, I created this video series, but trust me, by not copying anyone. In fact, I faced my fears once again and thought that what if people don't like my accent, or what if they are just not comfortable while learning something from a young guy like me, or what if I get stinkers and experience rejections. Well, but as you can see, since you're watching this video, you know that I overcame all those fears, and proof that I succeeded is that you're taking time to even watch what I got for you. But that doesn't mean that I ignored my fears, because that would have been a great mistake on my part. I just found a solution for that. So number one solution was my decision of including a transcript of this video series. So in case you have any sort of difficulties in watching the video, you can still go ahead and read the book or listen to the audio, which I'm going to include while you are in the gym, or you're driving, or just doing something that wouldn't allow you to actually sit and see the videos, but you can listen to my voice. There are situations where we cannot watch videos, but we can afford to listen to something, right? So that's exactly one of the conditions why I'm including this audio as well in this pack. Now, do you know something? No one in the world but you care for what people will think of your actions. The truth is they don't even care at all. So it's you and your subconscious that makes you feel that they are watching you. That they're watching you, whereas the fact is that they don't even care. See, if they don't like your stuff, they will pass by without even commenting on your product. And in case if they pass some negative remarks, then just take it positively. Take it in a positive way, and try and improve or repair the product that is it. And while you're trying to do that, if you feel or you figure once again that what you have done is great already, then just forget about what they said, because maybe you can just get the whole thing reviewed once again by someone else, whom you think is okay. I mean, if someone is able to review your product, and if you really think that he could be the right guy, who can actually tell you or criticize in a proper way, in a neutral manner, then just go ahead and get that thing done. But don't just put things off just because someone has passed a negative comment on your job, or on whatever you have done or whatever you're trying to do at this point of time. That is it. So you need not be intimidated by anyone, be it your friends, your family, or just plain strangers. Try this and let's see how you don't succeed in whatever you want to do. See you in the next video. All the best.